Hi, my name is Teesha, and I have been searching YouTube for what feels like weeks looking for videos about people doing au pair jobs in the States, but I'm really having a hard time because a lot of them are in German or Dutch, and English is the only language I know. I'm glad there are videos out there, but I'm sure there's other people out there looking for videos about this topic in English. A lot of people do have videos up in English, but a lot of them are, maybe they'll have 1 or 2 videos in English and the rest are pretty much in another language. So I'm gonna try and be as consistent as I can about my au pair journey from beginning to end in English. I'm not an au pair yet. I've been accepted into the Au Pair in America program. So I'm Canadian, I'm 21, and I went through an agency called Scotia Personnel in Nova Scotia, and they were really helpful. And honestly, I one day was at work and I was like, I just feel like traveling. I feel like I'm almost done school. I don't want to get right into the workforce. I want to do something that's fun and that I have experience in. And then I remembered that I one time wanted to be an au pair. And at the time I was really young. I was 18 and I just finished high school, and then my parents were kind of unsure about letting me go to another country and working for a whole year. And so at that time, obviously I wasn't ready. I didn't have my license, which was a big deal too. So now that I'm 21, I have my license, I'm finished school, high school and college, I feel like I'm ready, and because I'm not ready to go and do something in my field, I want to do a year of childcare because I grew up volunteering at a camp nearby, and I've done that for a long time, since I was 13. So it's been a long time, and I just wanted to do something that was a little bit more permanent than just 2 weeks over the summer. So I found this website called Au Pair in America, and I started putting my information in, and I was like, oh, I'm too lazy for this, whatever. And the next day, one of the ladies at the agency called me, and I was like, wow, like this company's like really like diligent and encouraging. So it wasn't really like something that I was really looking into until the lady called me, and I felt like this could be a real thing. So I finished my application, I got my references, uploaded everything that I needed to upload, and I had an interview. So what I really like about Au Pair in America and Scotia Personnel is that they screen not only the families, but the au pairs too. And there are a lot of agencies out there that you can au pair through, but I am very paranoid and very scared about different things out there. So I do know that there's a lot of companies out there where you're not interviewed and the family isn't either, so you don't really know who's coming into your house or whose house you're going into. The crazy person that I am, I was like, you know what, this is better for me because I'm getting interviewed and the family's being screened too, so it's a lot safer. So I had an interview with Scotia Personnel Au Pair in America, and that was in Toronto. So I went one day, and it was like 2 hours long, and it was like the greatest interview of my life. It was really easy, and I felt really comfortable talking about my experiences and what I liked and what I didn't like, what I was comfortable with and not comfortable with. And the lady that interviewed me was honestly the nicest person. She made it so easy to be interviewed. So after that, a couple days later, they accepted me into the program. So like I said, it's a lot safer because you're being accepted into the program. You have to have certain requirements and a certain amount of hours experience to be able to be accepted into the program. So I was accepted into the program, and it was really exciting. And then the lady at the agency was like, you probably won't hear from a family for a couple weeks, like it's a little bit slow sometimes. And literally the next day I had a family interested in me. I'm a very open-minded and free person, but there are some things that I am specifically looking for in a family. I want a family that is more aligned with my morals and values, because I find that I feel like if I was put in a situation where like we're in completely different mindsets and values and morals, that it'll be really hard to come to a conclusion about things and scenarios and stuff. So I did get a lot of families in like the Washington DC area, and I've been to Washington, so like I know it's beautiful and it's great, but I wasn't feeling like they were the perfect match, and they were great families and there was nothing wrong with them, but I didn't get like a really like excited, like I wanted to talk about them all the time kind of family, you know what I mean? I feel like that connection is important. I've probably heard from like 10, 11 different families now, and I was accepted into the program I think March 30th, and now it's April 28th. So it's been about a month and I've heard from a lot of families. All the families so far have been really great and really understanding, except for one, which is totally another story. She was a little crazy, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so that was like a really bad experience for me, and to be honest, it kind of turned me off for a while. The lady wasn't very understanding about the fact that I was pretty much matching with a family, and I'm still in that matching process. New families that have been showing up on my profile, I've been letting them know that I am in that stage of the process with another family, just because I want to be transparent and I want to be honest, and I don't want to waste any of their time by letting them interview me and then it not even working out, you know what I mean? So one lady wasn't very happy about that, and it really kind of pissed me off, but I'm over it. I'm definitely not gonna go with her. I know they say choose your family, and that's the most important part, but you also have to pick a place where you feel comfortable. Like, some people may not feel really comfortable in a huge city, and some people may not feel comfortable in a small town. So that's also important. Like, if there's something that's making you think or second think about a family, like, sit on that and definitely think about it, because this is a family that you're going to be living with for a year, and that's a big deal. I guess because that's really where I'm at right now, there's nothing more that I can talk about. I'm always open to answering any questions that anyone has, so you can always leave me a comment below or message me. That's where I am in my Au Pair in America stage, so I can't really speak about anything else, but I'm really excited to be able to put out a video or put out more videos in the future where maybe I can give more people some insight on what it's like. None of the girls that I've found, at least, maybe I'm not looking in the right places, but a lot of them don't talk about what's talked about during the orientation, and that may just be because I don't understand what they're saying, so maybe they are talking about it, but I have no idea. So I hope you like this video. I'm really excited to be able to upload this and then upload the next stages of my Au Pair in America journey, and hopefully help anybody that has any questions, because I don't have any friends that have gone through Au Pair in America specifically, so this is like a new thing for me, and I'm learning as I go, and I know it's always easier to be able to just like look it up and see what other people have gone through. So I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you have. So again, I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe to maybe see some more videos. Have a good day. Bye.